What's up, guys? This is Webby back again for some late breaking news for you involving Kevin Owens and who he might face at WrestleMania 33. You know, he's got two big names being rumored: Finn Balor and Chris Jericho. Absolutely awesome. Either one would be two huge matches. Either one would be great. It all depends on what happens at the Royal Rumble. You know, I will put the link to this article in the description below. A few different scenarios could happen. If Finn Balor goes to the Royal Rumble matchup and wins, be awesome. Headlining Raw's main event at WrestleMania 33. Now, the matchup at the Royal Rumble for the Universal Championship, as we know, it is Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens with Chris Jericho in a shark cage for the Universal title. Look, if Roman Reigns walks out the victor and Finn Balor still wins the Royal Rumble, that would still be a great contest. Still a great contest. Because Roman Reigns and Finn Balor would put on a great matchup. Because if you remember, Roman Reigns and Finn Balor put on a clinic the night after, the Raw after the brand split. That match was a great contest between those two. Now, that would leave open for Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho's friendship to deteriorate and end. And that would lead to a match at WrestleMania 33. Absolutely. You can see that happening. Now, if Kevin Owens walks out the victor and Finn Balor wins the Royal Rumble, that would lead to a great matchup. That would lead to a great storyline because they could come in and use all their history from NXT, which was great. Great story on NXT and all that. And use that on the Monday Night Raw. Lead that to WrestleMania. And, you know, they have a tendency now to use everything they used on NXT and use it on the main roster. They did it with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. They did it with Charlotte and Sasha Banks. They can do it again with Kevin Owens and Finn Balor. Another scenario would be Chris Jericho winning the Royal Rumble matchup. He's been the favorite, according to some rumors, to win the Royal Rumble matchup. Now, some of you might not like it because he's kind of a part-timer. And he's leaving soon. Well, you know, he has had one of his best runs with the company as of late. He always has a great run. But this has been one of his best in a long time. With all the new catchphrases and everything he's been doing, this has been one of his best runs as of late with WWE. He has a great outing in the Royal Rumble and wins. Kevin Owens wins the matchup at the Royal Rumble and retains his title. They go on to WrestleMania 33. Now, WWE has two scenarios. One, they can either have Kevin Owens win, Chris Jericho lose, as he usually does on pay-per-view, or they can have Chris Jericho win the Universal Championship. Look, that'd be okay. You know, have him go off with a bang. You know, have him go out with a bang. You know, because he's leaving after Mania to go and shoot with Fozzy. You know, because he's got all that stuff to do with Fozzy. So, have him go out with a bang, and then the night after, drop the title to somebody. have a tournament or something like that. You could do something along those lines. That would be awesome. That would be okay. Chris Jericho deserves something like that. He has worked his butt off, and he has made Raw very entertaining for us. I mean, whether you like Chris Jericho or you don't like Chris Jericho, Chris Jericho has added an extra light to Monday Night Raw for us every Monday. So, those are some possible scenarios that really has brought to light, that has brought to light just from this report. This report didn't bring this out, but this report did tell me that Finn Balor and Chris Jericho was Kevin Owens' two possible opponents. So, if those are his two possible opponents, I think that these few scenarios are how we might get there. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think these are some possible scenarios on how we might get to WrestleMania? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Twitter, Webby at 2007 Webby. Facebook, Webby at 2007 Webby. Tonight, SmackDown Live review. Until I see you again, this is Webby, and I will catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.